brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad. Turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back. I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped. That was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it tight. By do you crazy with hollow, no holler back. Just how the raps, I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take for lucky. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f*** with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f*** with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f*** with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up with me.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Leonis Martin. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, the center fielder, Leonis Martin.
First offering on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
4 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball well outside. Bowers stands at first with 1 out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. set. Here's the 3-1. 3-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And it's fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Drilled on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin facing back to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bouncing ball foul. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. After it is Martin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Gardner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Sanchez, the runner at second with 1 away. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Hanley Ramirez. In past meetings with J-Happ, he's got 8 hits in 35 ABs. He also has 1 home run. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding in, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in now, Brad Miller. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's gone 2 for 8. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Max Moroff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base.
About just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 2.
Striding in once again, Leonis Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Torres picks it up. Oh, what a stop! Wow! Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Greg Bird. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Bauers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Bauers A 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-0 home is taken, strike 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
The 3-1 shot toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. A man at second with 1 down, and here now is Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Digging in, Roberto Perez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate, Max Moroff. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Max Moroff.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Leonis Martin. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Frazier is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Kluber's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a dive. He goes to first. He is out. Ready once again, Jake Bauers, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fouled away. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier is going to get there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Fouled off. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Ready with another 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
He's not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. Standing in, Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Sanchez over at second. Voigt at first with no outs. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Fastball called for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. A ball and a strike now to Bird. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Popped him up. Perez over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First offering on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count to Clint Frazier. 5 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Roberto Perez will be next. Grounded back up the middle. Torres has it, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Roberto Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is after it, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line towards center field. Martin is right there, one down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and that is off the wall in right field. Digging in and looking for more. Luke Voigt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres, he went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Brad Miller, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Green typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Max Moroff. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Leonis Martin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Too high, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1. Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Stepping in, Jake Bowers. Prior history in this matchup. He's 0 for 4. Zach Britton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
New York Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Martin, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Late square, and this is popped up. Barehanded at his knees. The second for 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. From the stretch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Martin. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's just 1 for 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Last strike now for Cleveland. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge going back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.